Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Ron, and today we are going to be taking a look at another Overclock in Deep Rock Galactic. This is for Stubby. This is the Turret EM Discharge, or Turret Discharge. I'm not sure which way you're supposed to pronounce it. This one makes it so when you shoot your turret, it can set off an electrical discharge. This deals damage to all enemies around it, as well as slows down all enemies around it. This does have a slight cooldown before you can do it again. I'll be showing you that as well as a couple other tricks you can do with this overclock. Downsides to this is that we have a slightly smaller magazine size. I think it's only by 5. It doesn't really matter all that much. And then we lower our damage. I think this lowers it by 2, which is a good amount of damage lost from Stubby because you only have 9 to begin with. So for this, I'm running upgraded capacitors in tier 1. This gives us a 50% chance of electrocuting enemies. Very useful. This also counts towards proccing the electricity on our turrets because we have to electrocute our turrets to get this to work. So the more chance we have of doing it, the better that is. In tier 2, I'm running a higher capacity magazine. This gives us 35 rounds rather than the 25 rounds. This is just my favorite. If you don't like this, the recoil dampener is also really good, and the extra rate of fire is good, but not really necessary on this particular overclock. And in tier 3, I'm running extra ammo. Tier 4, I'm running conductive bullets, so we do more damage when enemies are electrocuted. And then tier 5, I'm running electric arc, so we can potentially arc electricity to other enemies. For a secondary, I am running the grenade launcher with hyper propellant, which does massive single target damage, but not so great against crowds. But that's okay because the submachine gun is mostly going to be doing that. So I'm running extra ammo, armor breaking, potentially extra damage, and then more single target damage. For perks, I'm running my usual setup for engineer. So thorns to keep little things off me, born ready to reload all this stuff, resupplier to get resupplies back faster, dash to get out of bad situations, beastmaster to get a Steve. Pickaxe, I'm running power attack, better weight balance, and my armor, I'm running my usual armor setup too. Bigger mineral bag, healthy, hazmat system, and then breathing room. For my turrets, running 2 turrets, quick deploy, stun, and more damage on those turrets. And then platform gun, running extra ammo, the shock absorption, and then repellent additive. For a grenade, I think I'm going to be running the proximity mines this time, since we are going on an elimination mission, and I haven't used them in a while. Okay. Here we are. It doesn't sound like we hit anything this time. The last couple times I've been on any mission, the drop bot seems to be smashing right into everything. Alright, so to get this to work, we have to set up our turret, and then we must shoot our turret to deal damage. This has a really big range as to where it can hit enemies. And you can hit turrets one after another. You also have a pretty easy time doing friendly fire damage with this, but it's not that much damage, which is pretty useful for you. Another little trick that you can do with this is you don't actually have to set up your turrets fully. Well, you do, but only for the first time. If you just have the node after you've set up the turret, after you fully built it and then have moved it, you can then shoot the node again to deal damage around it to all enemies. This one is probably Engineer's most ammo efficient overclock, just flat out. Because you deal a lot of AoE damage with it, and it's pretty decent against big things too since it slows them down. And it's usually best if you can just set up a turret before you really go into an area. Just so if you do have to fall back, you don't have to worry about it. Alright, we got a helmet. I don't think I'm going to bother with that because I already have all the things that you can get from it. Oh, we also got a... Okay. Yeah, like this can be particularly useful if you already have set up one of your turrets. Just so you can kind of run back and forth between it. Be zapping enemies with it. This area seems pretty great for fighting Dreadnought in too. Okay. Put up one turret here.
Go get him, boy.
And I'm just gonna put another turret right here. Right. Molly, come over here. I've got the nitro that we need.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Alright, let's just use that to get rid of all those. Bosco, did you get rid of that? Thanks, Bosco. Did you do it again? Thank you.
Ammo taken. Red sugar. Getting more ammo.
And then get this thing started. Hive guard. Okay, that's alright for this.
There's a recharging.
Alright, let's just try to use this to...
No more flying around ice.
Ow. Go away, space lobster.
Highway to freak. Sticking it to the bumps.
Bad.
Sentry gun needs assembly. Sentry on.
Yeah, it does decent damage to the Hive guard as well. Should we get him to walk back across this? Yeah. Dark Summoning Mind's gonna do a lot of damage to him.
Sentry on.
For this mod, you're definitely going to want the 2 turrets, as well as the quick deploy can really help. Yeah. There we go. Now, those ones were better hits than that first shot. Thanks for the body blocks, Molly. Much appreciated. Thanks, Proxy Mines, too. Do so much damage sometimes. I just hit the corner. Oh, whoop. I didn't see that one. I seen the other one and went to dodge that. Thanks, Bosco. You're the best.
Bosco, you are the best. I'm taking some of the ammo.
And I'm going to take another one of these.
Like that.
Let's just do the node trick. Can't actually see where they are. Yeah, there we go. Nah. Alright. Just keep using these.
Don't get too attached now. It's ready.
There we go.
There's not more of these.
And he's dealt with. Come back here, sentry guns. Now, where is the next dreadnought? It is that direction. Alright, could also use it to clear up this. This one's great on Swarmageddon too.
One sentry gun ready to be built.
And it does really well against hordes. As long as you can't hit the turrets. If the horde gets a little bit too dense, it can be a little bit difficult to actually hit them. But you can see it clears up swarms pretty well. Blow them up, Bosco. Go blow them up. Then do it again. Yeah. Alright. Oh, we got the twins. I didn't think about this. And where I was going to go to fight. I guess I head back to the other room. Because it was a pretty decent place to fight. It almost got me. Okay, well. Heading on back to my resupply. You know, actually we could just fight right here.
Gun needs assembly.
Set these up right here. And that's actually the last flower that I need too. Wait, where's your friend go? Where are they? There we go. Zap all that. Oh, there's the other one. Damn. Yep, that's exactly where I wanted you to go. Although I think my turrets are shooting the other one up too much. Yep. Oh, I didn't hit him in the face. Molly. Do any damage. What the heck? There we go. I did too much damage to that one now. Dang it. I got 2 more, okay. There we go. Got both their health down a bit. That might actually cause them to heal. Hard to say. Yeah. That was a bit too much damage.
Down it goes!
Secondary objective completed. Now finish the job.
Stubby for the win then. I lost my single target damage, now I gotta kind of rely on my AoE. Or I could go back to the resupply. That's probably a better option. I don't think he can hit me from there. Actually.
I'm taking some of the ammo. I needed
Yes,
that.
got it in time. Thank you. Poke your head back up, I dare you. Are you gonna heal again? I felt it too strong. Alright, there we go.
Lacerate, yes.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize the first one did as much damage to me as it did. Born ready. Born ready to die. Alright.
Got no ammo left.
Well done, team.
There we go.
Dreadnought threat eliminated. Activate the transponder.
pick it off.
We'll send in an extraction pod to pick you up.
Yeah, let's go. Get out of here.
Excellent. Drop pod inbound.
Yeah.
Grab some more sugar and we'll be on our way. We don't have any more hyper propellant, but we got plenty of turret EM discharge, so hopefully that'll be enough for us. Yeah, this overclock by itself on something like an elimination mission is not going to do a whole lot. Stubby's not the best for elimination missions out of Engineer's primaries. The shotgun and the smart rifle are generally better, but not to say like none of Stubby's are good. Because like refire booster and
ready.
Let's see, what's the other one? Turret Arc can be pretty good, but it's almost always more of a supportive weapon for the team,
We better hurry.
or for a secondary weapon that does do high damage, which I mean is all of engineer secondaries, unless maybe you're running like RJ250 where you're not doing as much damage then, but you have even more crowd control. You can see it's really good for the crowd control though. It tears through crowds pretty fast, and usually you have plenty of bullets with it.
Drop pod will leave with or without you.
Yeah, let's just use both those.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Make that a little bit more unfair for him. No, it's over here. Okay. Alright, away we go. Alright, well that was Turret EM Discharge for Stubby. A pretty strong overclock once you get used to it. It's a very odd overclock though to begin with. So you will have to try it out. You will have to kind of get used to moving your turrets around, and kind of the turret trick of you have to build them, then you can set them down, then you can shoot the nodes. I find it usually best just to set up the turrets though. They're a bigger target and they'll be shooting things, and you can shoot the turrets even when they don't have any ammo and you'll still do the electric status effect. So I just find that to be a little bit more useful for me most of the time. Tell me your thoughts on Turret EM Discharge in the comments below. How do you like it? Do you find it weird, or do you find it really good? Or both? Thanks everybody for watching this. I really do appreciate it. And special thanks to the supporters of this channel. These are my members over here on YouTube and my patrons over on Patreon. They get early access to videos like this. And if you would like to be a part of it, you can. There is a link down in the description. Thanks everybody who does that. It really does help out the channel a lot. I hope you guys have a great day. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!